Good morning to everybody. So we are discussing some extra questions based on congruence of triangle. In this question, BD and CE are altitudes of triangle ABC such that BD equal to CE is given. Given that BD equal to CE, right? It is given, and state the three pairs of equal parts of triangle CBD and VCE. In which two triangles? In triangle CBD and triangle VCE. Okay. They asked us to find the three equal parts of the triangle CBD and VCE. Am I right here? Yes. Now clearly we can say that here it is BC equal to BC. Am I right? Because why? It is a common side. BC equal to BC. That is a common side. Okay. Fine. Then what is the another part? Here it is given that BDC. Where is BDC? BDC is 90 degree. Then CEB is also 90 degree. CEB is also 90 degree. Are you getting here? It is given. That is angle BDC equal to angle CEB. That is 90 degree each. Am I right? So these two parts are equal. And then you have to say that one more thing. One more thing is what? BDE equal to C. BD equal to C. Okay, now we found three equal parts. What are they? That BC equal to CB, common side, and then BDC equal to angle CEB 90 degree each, and then after that BD equal to C. BD equal to C. Now the question is triangle CBD is congruent to triangle BCE? Why or why not? Triangle CBD is congruent to triangle BCE. Do you think these two triangles are congruent under any one of the congruence criteria like FFS or SAS or ASA or AAS or SAA? Then fourth one is RHS. Am I right? Yes, it is right angle. The side which is opposite to right angle is hypotenuse. So BC equal to BC, that is a common hypotenuse. Instead of common side, you can write common hypotenuse. Am I right? Then one angle is 90 degree. After that, any one of the side of the two triangles are equal. So therefore, these two triangles are congruent. Under which criteria? Yes, by RHS congruence rule. By RHS congruence criteria, we can say that triangle BDC, triangle BCBD, they asked us to find triangle CBD is congruent to triangle BCD. Am I right? By which congruence rule? By RHS congruence rule, these two triangles are congruent. That is, triangle CBD is congruent to triangle BCD. CBD is congruent to triangle BCD. Is angle DCB equal to EBC? Why or why not? Angle DCB equal to angle EBC. Yes, you can say by CPCT we can say other three parts of the triangles are equal. CPCT means what? Corresponding parts of congruent triangle. CPCT means what? Corresponding parts of congruent triangle. If the two triangles are congruent, then we can say that other three parts of the two triangles are also equal. Are you getting here? Yes. By CPCT we can say that. We can tell three more parts. What are they? B equal to CD we can say, and then angle BC equal to angle CBD we can say, and then angle DCB equal to angle EBC we can say. Are you getting here? Therefore by CPCT we can say that angle DCB equal to angle EBC by CPCT. By CPCT. CPCT means what? Corresponding parts of congruent triangle. Corresponding parts of congruent triangle. Are you getting here? Yes, these are all. Try this question. Okay, try this question. Page number is just a minute. I am not getting the page number. 148. Page number is 148. Page number 148. So you move the next question then. Yes. What is the next question for you? What isosceles triangle is given? ABC is an isosceles triangle with AB equal to AC. What is the isosceles triangle? Yeah, a triangle in which any two sides are equal or any two angles are equal. In a triangle in which any two sides are equal, then it is called as a what? Isosceles triangle. Otherwise, in a triangle in which two base angles are equal, then it is called as a what? Isosceles triangle. Here the question is, in triangle ABC, such that AB equal to AC. Such that AB equal to AC. It is given. And AD is the one of its altitude. AD is one of the altitudes. So if altitude lies interior to the triangle, then what can you say about this type of triangle? What kind of triangle is this? Yes, it is an acute angle triangle. In acute angle triangle only, altitude always lies interior. If it is an obtuse angle triangle, then altitude lies exterior to the triangle. Are you getting here? Yes. Now, so it is altitude, therefore ADB is 90, ADC is also 90 degree. Now, they ask us to write what are the three pairs of equal parts in triangle ADB and triangle ADC. They ask us to write in triangle ADB and triangle ADC what are the three parts. So, in triangle ADB and triangle ADC. Am I right? Yes. In triangle ADB, it is ADB, and then in triangle ADC, it is 90 degree, it is also 90 degree. Am I right? Because it is given that AD is perpendicular to BC, that is AD is an altitude of a triangle ABC, therefore ADB is 90, ADC is also 90 degree. Then after that what it is given that AD common, AD common. Am I right? AD is common, here also AD is common. Then after that AB equal to AC is given, AB equal to AC. Now we found three equal parts, that is three pairs of equal parts. Am I right? What are they? AD common side. After that triangle, in triangle ADB, angle ADB is 90, in triangle ADC, angle ADC is 90. Because AD is perpendicular to BC, AD is perpendicular to BC, 90 degree. And then after that, AB equal to AC. Can you tell me why? Yes, equal, same hypotenuse. Same hypotenuse. Otherwise, equal hypotenuse. It is given. So, be which congruence rule? So, what are the congruence criteria we learn? First one is what? Triple S. So, here all the three sides are in triangle are not equal to all the three sides of another triangle. So, it will not come under the SSS congruence rule. And then second one is what? SAS. What is meant by SAS? If one angle is included between the two sides. Am I right? If one angle is included between the two sides, then it will come under the SAS. But here, this angle is not included between the two sides. If suppose the angle A, that is DAB equal to angle DAC, then you can say that SAS because this angle is included between these two sides. So it will not come under SAS also. Am I right? And the third one, what we learn? ASA. What is meant by ASA? When one side is included between two angles. Here, this is an angle. This is suppose this is a side. This side is not included between the two angles. This side is also not included between the two angles. Therefore, it will also false. So we cannot say that these two triangles are congruent under ASA congruence. But we can say these two triangles are congruent by which congruence criteria? RHS congruence criteria. What is RHS? In a one triangle, right angle and hypotenuse and any one of the corresponding sides are equal to the another triangle, then RHS congruence rule, we can say that these two triangles are congruent. Are you getting here? So here we got one common hypotenuse. It is same hypotenuse, 90 degree each, common side. So therefore, by RHS congruence rule, these two triangles are congruent. Which two triangles are congruent? Triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ABC. Triangle by RHS congruence rule, triangle ADB is congruent to triangle ADC. Are you getting here? Triangle ADB is congruent to triangle ADC. Then the next part is triangle. Yes, we calculated that. Is angle B equal to angle C? Why or why not? Yes, obviously by simplicity we can say that angle ABD equal to angle ACD. This is the first part. We said all the three parts of equal parts. This is the second part. This is the third part. Yes, by simplicity. What is meant by simplicity? Corresponding parts of congruent triangle. Corresponding parts of congruent triangle. Third question we did. And the fourth question is BD equal to CD. Is BD equal to CD? Yes. By simplicity we can say that BD equal to CD. We can say that BD equal to CD. Are you getting here? Yes. So today's class is enough for us. Then tomorrow we will start the exercise. That is the last exercise in this chapter. And then tomorrow we will continue. I think 10 questions are there. We will try to complete on or before coming Friday. Okay. Then Friday we will discuss about your assessment test question paper. We will discuss on the during live classes. Are you getting here? Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you.